Hey everybody, it's Silver Seeker, and I think most of you are probably, if you're getting a stimulus check, you have probably already gotten it, or you're getting really, really close, and you might be wondering what to do with it. Should you invest it? And if you did want to invest it in like a precious metal, which one should it be? Should it be gold or silver? Well, I figured I could answer that question and tell you what I think, but based on the fact that my name is Silver Seeker, it's very possible that I'm going to lean towards silver, but what I want to actually do in this video is I want to get some opinion from some coin shops. So here's what we're going to do, guys. Today, as you can see, we have the headphones on. We're going to be calling around to different coin shops around the US. We're going to focus a little bit more on the West Coast, and we're going to ask them one simple question. We're going to say, hey, I just got my stimulus check money. I would like to invest it. Do you think it'd be better to invest in gold or silver? And so we'll call a number of different shops. We'll hear what they say. If the conversation leads down a conversation rabbit hole where we just start discussing it, I'll share that with you on the channel as well. But I imagine most will kind of give us a straightforward answer. But I mean, I don't know. Who knows? So let's get to calling. So guys, without any further ado, let's go ahead and call our first shop. We're going to start over in Oregon, like I said, all the way in the West Coast, and see what they have to say. But really quick, guys, if you like videos like this, if you want to learn more about silver, gold stacking, numismatics, coin collecting, and more, don't forget to subscribe and click my bell so you don't miss my future notifications. Hey, sir, I got a question. I actually just got my stimulus money in. I'm sure, you know, you're hearing that a lot. And I was thinking to invest it. What would you recommend? Would you like get gold or would you get silver with it if you had it?
I would get whatever strikes your fancy, I think.
Well, I mean, I've heard that the premiums on silver are pretty high right now.
Both are wise. Certainly in terms of what we have on hand right now is we got a lot of silver, we got a little bit of gold.
Okay.
How much you're thinking of spending, and then?
Well, I wouldn't mind investing the entire amount. I know gold's more than that right now, so I mean, like, what if I were let's say I had $2,000? What would you put that in? I'm just looking for some advice.
You know, I think it's there's not a right or wrong decision there. I think both. I think, for example, today both the metals are both down a little bit, and I think there's appreciation in gold coming down the pike, and the same thing with silver.
Okay. So
I really don't think there's a bad choice. I think it's you know, whatever looks more appealing to you.
Okay. All right, man. I'll think on it. Thank you so much.
Thanks for the call. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, so our first shop said kind of what I think a lot of them might be saying is, you know what, they're both good ideas. It's whatever strikes your fancy. But like I said, he really didn't give us a straight answer. He straight up said, which I agree with, that just investing it, period, you're probably not going to go wrong with either metal right now. I was hoping, you know, because I tried to bring up the metal premiums on silver, because even though the silver is up, or the premiums are up on gold as well as silver right now, the premiums obviously are higher on silver compared to what they are usually. So I was hoping to get a little bit more of an answer out of him, but that's okay. First shop down. Let's go into shop number 2 and see what they say. But again, first shop said either one is good. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our second shop. This one is out in Nevada. Here we go. Yeah, hi. Really quick question. I just got my stimulus check in, and I was thinking about investing it. If I did, would you, like, let's say you did it, would you buy gold or silver?
I would buy a little bit of both.
Okay.
But right now, I mean, silver's the hottest thing going, and you're paying higher premiums for silver than you are for gold. So.
Okay. Yeah, and I've heard that the premiums are high. So if I had enough, let's say I just added some money to it to get an ounce of gold, would that be better than buying silver, or should I still mix it up? Or
it's about the same. I mean, right now you can get an ounce of gold for it's down.
Okay.
I think it's pretty cheap. Like silver, even though the price says it's 26, it's selling for 31, 32. Gold is going to be. I have an American Eagle here. I do for 125 over spot, so it'd be like 1850 or 1870. I'm not sure what spot is right now.
Right. So that would okay, yeah, that's good enough. I appreciate it. I'll think of it.
Okay, bye.
Thanks, bye. Okay, so same as the first shop, he kind of said both would be a good investment. He actually offered me a 1 ounce gold eagle for about, what do you say, 125 over spot. He said silver, even though it's saying 26, it's going to be 31.32. He said a little bit of both. So far, both shops have basically said invest in both. So that's not bad. I mean, basically what they're telling you is that having your money in anything but, this fiat stuff right here is probably a good idea. But let's go ahead and keep on going. So we did Oregon, we did Nevada. Now let's go ahead and find a shop in Arizona. Hi, I just got a question. I just got my stimulus money in, and I was thinking about investing it, and I didn't know if I should go gold or silver, and I was just looking for some advice.
Okay. Now, there's no wrong answer.
Okay.
Pick the one you think you like the most.
Which one do you think's a better buy right now? I mean, do you think silver's going to go up higher or gold, or because I could add to it a little bit. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's anybody's guess. There's no way to. That's all it'd be is a guess.
That's all it'd be is a guess. Fair enough.
Sure.
Okay. What's better on premiums right now, gold or silver?
Well, let's see. The premiums are high on both, but you could probably do okay with either a gold bar or a gold Canadian maple leaf,
okay,
or the silver rounds.
Okay. All right.
Your best premium wise.
Okay. Well,
okay.
I'll give it some thought. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
All right, so that was Arizona, and we're getting the same answer. Probably do one more, but it sounds like, if the other if this last shop goes like the other three did, they're going to tell me the same thing, which is to go into both. So, guys, I said at the beginning, my name is Silver Seeker, and I'm obviously a huge silver stacker, but I do invest in gold as well. And, I like hearing that, both of these, and this guy, he said it's a guess. It's anybody's guess, and that's true. I mean, at the end of the day, we can all speculate as much as we want. We can all pretend that we're going to go to sleep tonight, and we can wake up with an epiphany of gold's going to be $5,000 an ounce today. But in reality, it's all a guess, and we don't really know. All right, so let's do one more. We're going to stay out west. We're going to pick a different state. We're going to go into Utah, see what we have. Hello. I was just looking for some advice. I got my stimulus money in, and I thought about investing it in a precious metal. And I was just seeing if, maybe you thought if gold or silver would be a better buy right now.
Truthfully, I think silver's a better buy, but you never know. It's like with any other commodity; they go up and down with the stock market. So,
of course,
but, I see more upside in silver than I do gold.
Okay, so even with the premiums, I mean, because I know the premiums are high. I know I'm not super versed, but I know a bit.
Yeah, they are high right now, but basically the way I see it, gold has about a $250 upward trend or upward to its previous high, all-time high, whereas the silver it's about double where it's at right now. So there's just more space for it to go up.
Okay.
On gold.
All right, so you would go with silver. Okay, I'm going to put some thought into that. I appreciate the advice.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye. Okay, so there's our final shop. Now, that one was a little bit different. As you know, we had the first three tell us that either is fine, invest in either one. You're not going to go wrong with gold or silver. The fourth person said go into silver. It has more room to grow. And he quoted a fact where gold is only a couple $100 an ounce off from its, high, whereas silver needs to almost double to get back to where its previous high is. And that's a valid point if you want to think about it that way. Of course, I know a lot of people are not interested in buying silver at these premiums. There's people that watch this channel that think investing in silver right now is crazy because the premiums are so high. And I'm not going to tell you one way or the other. We just wanted to get what these shops thought. So the overall consensus is investing in either of them is a good idea. And then, the fourth shop was heavy on silver because of the fact that silver is about only halfway to its previous high, whereas gold is a lot closer to that, around 20-25%. Very valid point that he made right there, if you want to take it that way. So even with the premiums, like let's say you pay +6 on generic rounds, that's still going to put you at 32, and that is still $18 off-ish. $17.50, $18 off from the previous high for silver. So that makes sense. And he's not talking about the 1980s previous highs either. He's talking about, gold actually hit its current high not long ago. But silver was back in 2011, 2012 during that bull run. That's what he's talking about. He's not talking about the 80s. So, I assume. I guess I didn't ask, but I assume. But anyway, there you go, guys. That is direct from coin shops out west. Now, I know people have specifically mentioned California. I can't do California on calls like this because California is a one-party consent or a two-party consent state. And so I would need to introduce myself and then get permission to record, which I will happily do in future videos. It just didn't really work for this one. So thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I did leave a video above you can check out if you haven't seen it yet. I also want to give a huge shout out and a huge thank you to my awesome channel supporters scrolling right there on the right hand of the screen. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.